Getting this sunlight at 117. I got some calls to make, so I ain't gonna be here long, you know. Let me put on my battery saver mode and send this out. Send it. Yeah. Nice breeze. Hope. Let's open up the comments. Roll up the sleeve. Open up the hoodie. It's dippy today. You know. Say this. Say that. Put it in the air, you know. Make sure it's out. Bring out the little yeepa. Little yeepa with a doobie. Nice bud in here with a dude. You know what we about to do. Crack open the dude. Stuff it in there. Make it full, yeah. Dude in there. Get it over here. Go ahead. They want to say a brother crazy, but I got a spirit of love, sound mind, and power, and I'm never lazy. Like Patrick, I get swazy. Off the purple, you know it get hazy. I ain't falling for nothing fugazi. You ain't gotta wonder about who raised me. Don't choke if you do. You had no clue of what me and my homeboy Snoop Dogg came to do. Rastafari, my side, getting hired in Mount Sinai, off chocolate tie. I got martial arts like multi. I remember when they used to mix the liquor with the Mai Tai. My head get better, bigger than the Muay. They wonder how come ain't him and his teacher dead. It's because Quan, he got a preacher head. Break and I'm a reacher for bread. On the field, not the bleachers instead. Georgia, I got peaches that dread. They said, how come him ain't in him and his teacher? They said, how come ain't he and his teacher dead? Maybe because Laquan got a preacher head. On the field, not the bleachers instead. Georgia, I got peaches who tread. Breaker and I'm a reaches for bread. I mean, I'm looking for ways to make the situation better. I'm always bringing, adding something to the table. They said, how come he and ain't his preacher? They said, how come he ain't and his teacher dead? Maybe because Laquan got a preacher head. On the field, not the bleachers instead. I'm a breaker plus a reaches for bread. Georgia, I got peaches who tread. That mean they come to me. I got peaches who tread. Women, hey, I'll take you out on a date. Shout out to Shadrina Jameson. She go. Dalton Mob. Dalton Gang. Dalton Gang, she go. Dalton Gang. She go. She go. You're in the presence of a player that'll never had the essence of a betrayer. No naysayer, getting money by the layer. And I'll take away your headache like Bayer. When it come to the message, I'm a relayer. Never stop dead in my tracks, DK. I don't be working with no small scales. Eyes open, no tall tales. From the plane when it fall bells. Fish scale is all whales. Who the what that shit called bells? No hole in it, don't stall pails. You know they say penny with a hole in it. Pail, bucket with a hole in it, yeah. That's when I fired back up my cigarette. She was all in my hand. Today is the 30th, I believe. No, it's the 1st. So you read Proverbs chapter 1. I'm going to go to a chapter I want to go to, but first I'm going to read one. Since today is the 1st, and you're supposed to read Proverbs chapter 1. Here we go. The purpose of Proverbs. The Proverbs of Solomon, son of David, king of Israel, for learning what wisdom and discipline are, for understanding insightful sayings, for receiving wise instruction in righteousness, justice, and integrity, for teaching shrewdness to the inexperienced, knowledge and discretion to a young man. A wise man will listen and increase his learning, and a discerning man will obtain guidance. For understanding a proverb or a parable, the words of the wise and their riddles. The fear of the Lord is the beginning of knowledge. Fools despise wisdom and discipline. Avoid the path of the violent. Listen, my son, to your father's instruction, and don't reject your mother's teaching, for they will be a garland of grace on your head and a gold chain around your neck. My son, if sinners entice you, don't be persuaded. If they say, come with us, let's set an ambush and kill someone. Let's attack some innocent person just for fun. Let's swallow them alive like Sheol, still healthy as they go down to the pit. We'll find all kinds of valuable property and fill our houses with plunder. Throw in your lot with us, and we'll all share our money. My son, don't travel that road with them or set foot on their path, because their feet run toward trouble and they hurry to commit murder. It is foolish to spread a net where any bird can see it, but they set an ambush to kill themselves. They attack their own lives. Such are the paths of all who make profit dishonestly. It takes the lives of those who receive it. Wisdom, please. Wisdom calls out in the street. She raises her voice in the public squares. She cries out above the commotion. She speaks at the entrance of the city gates. How long, foolish ones, will you love ignorance? How long will you mockers enjoy mocking, and you fools hate knowledge? If you respond to my warnings, then I will pour out my spirit on you and teach you my words. Since I called out and you refused, extend my hand and no one paid attention. Since you neglected all my counsel and did not accept my correction, I in turn will laugh at your calamity. I will mock when terror strikes you, when terror strikes you like a storm, and your calamity comes like a whirlwind, when trouble and stress overcome you. Then they will call me, but I won't answer. They will search for me, but won't find me, because they hated knowledge, didn't choose to fear the Lord, were not interested in my counsel, and rejected all my correction. They will eat the fruit of their way and be glutted with their own schemes. For the turning away of the inexperienced will kill them, and the complacency of fools will destroy them. But whoever listens to me will live securely and be free from the fear of danger. Wisdom's worth. You know I always got to go to chapter 2 because I'm raw like that. My son, if you accept my words and store up my commands within you, listening closely to wisdom and directing your heart to understanding, furthermore, if you call out to insight and lift your voice to understand it, if you seek it like silver and search for it like hidden treasure, then you will understand the fear of the Lord and discover the knowledge of God. For the Lord gives wisdom, and from his mouth comes knowledge and understanding. He stores up success for the upright. He is a shield for those who live with integrity, so that he may guard the paths of justice and protect the way of his loyal followers. Then you will understand righteousness, justice, and integrity, every good path. For wisdom will enter your mind, and knowledge will delight your heart. Discretion will watch over you, and understanding will guard you, rescuing you from the way of the evil, rescue you from the way of evil, from the ones who says perverse things, from those who abandon the right paths to walk in the ways of darkness, from those who enjoy doing evil and celebrate perversion, whose paths are crooked and whose ways are devious. It will rescue you from a forbidden woman, from a stranger with her flattering talk, who abandons the companion of her youth and forgets the covenant of her God. For her house sinks down to death, and her ways to the land of the departed spirits. None return who go to her, none reach the paths of life. So follow the way of good people and keep to the paths of righteous. For the upright will inhabit the land, and those of integrity will remain in it. But the wicked will be cut off from the land, and the treacherous uprooted from it. Important that I read that. That set the trajectory of your day, the direction, you feel me? Set the altitude. You don't have any things you're gonna be above pretty much reproach. You know what I'm saying? Put the brick back down. That's my favorite little brick. I always use that brick. Then I go sit down, you know, like a lizard, warm up in the sun. Just in case I want to be running later on. You know, you never know. It say in the morning, sow your seed, and in the evening, do not let your hands rest. I read it to you all the time. Whether I'm in my room with the door closed, lights low, whether I'm out in the open, I'm often called to speak at events, especially on my friends' behalf. Got a cigarette, got my Bible so I can kind of sit up this, got a little thing, yeah. Grab my brick. Let me grab my brick. All right. Then that's cool. I can read it. I got a pen. I can mark it. You know, it's 24 hours in the day. You got to give God his time. Now, I'm going to skip up to some places that ain't marked in my Bible. I might go to Songs of Solomon. It say for every man who has a woman, you're supposed to read the Songs of Solomon. You married, you're supposed to read the Songs of Solomon. So I'm going to read that today. I ain't got to necessarily read that to y'all. If y'all want to hear it, well, you're supposed to preach to all creation, Quan, so read it, and talk about it. Solomon's finest song. Oh, that's what they say, okay. Oh, that he would kiss me with the kisses of his mouth. For your love is more delightful than wine. The fragrance of your perfume is intoxicating. Your name is perfume poured out. No wonder young women adore you. Take me with you, let us hurry. Oh, that the king would bring me to his chambers. We will rejoice and be glad for you. We will praise your love more than wine. It is only right that they adore you, daughters of Jerusalem. I am dark like the tents of Kedar, yet lovely like the curtains of Solomon. Do not stare at me because I am dark, for the sun has gazed on me. My mother's sons were angry with me. They made me a keeper of the vineyards. I have not kept my own vineyard. Tell me, you the one I love, where do you pasture your sheep? Where do you let them rest at noon? Why should I be like one who veils herself beside the flocks of your companions? If you do not know, most beautiful woman, follow the tracks of the flocks in the pasture, your young goats near the shepherd's tent. If you do not know, most beautiful women, follow the tracks of the flock and pasture your young goats near the shepherd's tent. I compare you, my darling, to a mare among Pharaoh's chariots. Your cheeks are beautiful with jewelry, your neck with its necklace. You will make gold. We will make gold jewelry for you, ascended with silver. Okay. While the king is on his couch, my preferred room releases its fragrance. My love is a sachet of myrrh to me, spending the night between. My love is a cluster of hidden blossom to me in the vineyards of Engedi. Like a lily among thorns, so is my darling among the young women. Like an apricot tree among the trees of the forest. Just need to get a little bit of that in me. It's time for a new Bible. I got to get it like rebounded or something. minute, it's gonna be hard to even get books. Changes it all. This Bible been with me since 2016. Ooh, you mean it's almost 10 years old. So when you hear me saying this and saying that, of course, I always read. A reader is a leader. That's what my pastor told me. He said, a reader is a leader, Laquan. I read it till it fall apart. I can't even go to James. That page gonna go out. That's why I don't bring it out as much, because it's falling apart. We had another Bible. It was good. Can y'all see me? I like this one. This one. This is the Song of Solomon. I knew it was the reason I was going through it, because I wanted to peep out something. Set me as the seal on your heart, as a seal on your arm. For love is as strong as death. Ardent love is as unrelenting as Sheol. Love's flames are fiery flames, the fiercest of all. Mighty waters cannot extinguish love. Rivers cannot sweep it away. If a man were to give all his wealth for love, it would be utterly scorned. Now I gotta get into some Now I gotta get some The New Testament is revealed in the Old Testament, and the Old Testament is revealed in the New Testament. After the death of Moses, the Lord's servant, the Lord spoke to Joshua, son of Nun, who had served Moses. The Lord spoke to him. Moses, my servant, is dead. Now you and all the people, prepare to cross over the Jordan to a land I am giving the Israelites. I have given you every place where the sole of your foot treads, just as I promised Moses. Your territory will be from the wilderness of Lebanon to the great Euphrates River, all the land of the Hittites and the west of the Mediterranean Sea. No one will be able to stand for you as long as you live. I gotta stand up for this. Go back to my command post. Gonna stand to the side. All right. No one will be able to stand against you as long as you live. You gotta mark that. My pastor always tells me to read this one. I will be with you just as I was with Moses. I will not leave you nor forsake you. Or say, or forsake you. Some Bibles say, nor forsake you. Be strong and courageous, for you will distribute the land I swore to their fathers to give them as an inheritance above all. Be strong and very courageous, and careful to observe the whole instruction my servant Moses commanded you. Do not turn from it to the right or the left, so that you will have success wherever you go. This book of instruction must not depart from your mouth. You are to recite it day and night so that you may carefully observe everything written in it. For then you will prosper and succeed in whatever you do. Having I commanded you, be strong and courageous, do not be afraid or discouraged, for the Lord your God is with you wherever you go. It's important always to know that when that's that Joshua chapter 1, verse 8 to 9. In this book of law, and you shall meditate in this book of law day and night. And take heed to do all that is written according thereof. You know? Yeah, I know it. I know it, man. You know, you gotta teach a child, man. If you don't teach them that, how they gonna know? How you gonna hold somebody accountable for something you ain't teaching them? Oh, love your fellow countrymen. How they know to do that? They gotta have the Bible, some sense of that. When you praying in school, of course, when you get home, you be like, Mama, what are they talking about? What does it mean when I'm praying this? Our Father in heaven. We have a Father in heaven? A Heavenly Father? So you mean there ain't nobody that's really a bastard or nothing? They all been sent. It's not his will that even one be lost. Every man has been dealt a measure of faith. I read it, but I also gotta hear. I gotta hear. You know? That's what separates me from the rest. I hear from God. That Rhema, God speaks to me. He telling me right now, peace, be still. Shh, quiet down. Look, watch this. Make sure the sun on you, beam in the sun, warm up. Get ready to think about where you gonna read from. But before you read from it, I want you to speak on it. I want you to, you know. Now we're gonna be going to like Philippians chapter 4. You know, we got the good one. It got Philippians chapter 4, verse 13. And I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. We gotta know, you know, overcome. It ain't the world. Throw an army and camps around about me. You know, it don't matter. You know, you know, you know. See, this is what a lot of time is spent doing. Wait on the Lord. Those that wait on the Lord shall renew their strength. They shall mount up like eagles and soar. They shall walk and not grow weary. They shall run and not go faint. He always say that, David, wait on the Lord. What you doing, sir? I'm just waiting on the Lord, man. Of the appointed time. This is a time for every activity and thing under the sun. Look, this is how you know I'm really proactive. Got my little pepper sprays to help my woman. Got my little jug. Little, you know, multiple keys. They all go to some. I actually had the downside. Hella safe keys. You know, I'm gonna get my bread up. I'm gonna get mine. You know, got some keys to some other places in other cities. You know, so when you know, yeah, meet me over here. And where they meet me at, I know it. It's my, you know, my stomping grounds. You feel me? So I'm gonna have all angles covered. Who is this? Look at you, Kelly Dad, man. My man, you all good? Yeah, I am. What you smoking on, brother? I'm just smoking on some of that good. Uh, all about the bread, bro. Slow feet don't eat. Yeah, you know I gotta keep it moving, so I'm probably gonna walk a little bit. Let me drop this bread. Which way I wanna walk? I'm probably gonna walk up and around. Hold on, we gonna walk this way. I ain't never been this way. I don't even know what is this way. Man, reading the Bible, walking, getting my son. I don't walk too far from the house, so I'm gonna see, circle around about it. They go a lemon tree. If it was a lemon close enough, I'd grab it. No lemon close. Gotta trim back the bush. All right, bench. Yeah. Little garden. All right, that's the path. I don't feel like going down that. Gotta see how you get up around these streets. Of course, you don't poo-poo where you lay your head at, so it's just so I can know my area. Make my face show. I done stayed out here 5 years. I ain't never walked this way. This is the first time I ever walked this way. Look like it's some work to do. Yeah, I live in a $1 million neighborhood, $1 million houses. So if you play your cards right, you feel me? You bound to come up. You feel me? That's why I keep a positive, happy-go-lucky attitude. Now I ain't no telling where this street walk to. Okay, it turned somewhere up there. Okay. Get to exercise. Body exercise prosper little. So I believe in that. Y'all be like, I was looking at my lives, my videos from 2020. I was bulky. I was chunky. I still had muscle, but I was like, now I be ready to run. I'm like 220s, 25. So I'm down to that good weight. Bones feel good. Don't feel like nothing gonna start hurting, so I'm good. Long, nice blocks. Good fruit trees. Nice to know something this way, so when you got the little munchies, are you ready to get a little fruit, another lemon tree? Keep your head up. All right, but ponder the path of your feet. You get a little tricky. Yeah, you love to ride bikes over here, jumping and all that. All right. Bird of paradise growing on the street. You're gonna see it as this is a, I'm from Cali, bro. I got it for the low. You gotta holler at me. You could do the half now, half later, or you could come and see me, or I could come and see you. It's good. You gotta do is look at my pictures. Got it all. Bomber Ranch. Yeah, whatever you want. Blue cookies. I'll let you see what I got in the house. I only got a little package today. We about to hit the road, but I just grabbed a little. Ooh, I ain't never seen a bird like that. Looking like a cardinal. Oh, hey, Gilman. Damn, Gilman go up here? Okay. All right, now I'm going to make it right here. I know where Gilly Gill go. I don't know what up here go. I ain't walking down. Down won't take me away. Up will take me where I need to be. Oh, the bus go down here. Cool. Yeah, man. I'm in the Bay Area, baby. You know it's good. No funny business, man. Bueno negocio. Straight up. Brother gonna take care of you. That's a lifeline. See, people fail to realize if we don't hustle out here, certain people, we don't eat. That's just the demons I got. You know, I'm trying to get the job. I'm filling out applications, but if I ain't moving the brick, it ain't happening for slicks. You feel me? No tricks. You know, I'm gonna take care of you. I got a nigga, he gonna give you the P for the low. Lower than the G. 16 of them, all there. Might get some extra. What street is this? Let me step back. Well, mama said don't never go back. Well, let me see. Is it going back to my home? Yes, it is. Okay. Every car goes, I thought every car went this way, but this would take me in a roundabout way. Then I could take that over to the park. I notice if you walk from the street, from the curbside view, it's kind of harder to see. I would like to see this from an area over there. Maybe send up a drone. Get an aerial. We call it, me and Nipsey, panoramic bird's eye view. You know, and even my friend, David, my one partner, he was like, wherever you at, Quan, always have a broader perspective as far as, you know, where you are observing from. He was real. That's what David mean by I always foreseen the Lord at my right hand so that I would not be moved. You know, he kept a broader, wider perspective of things as far as, you know, how they was transpiring and unfolding, you know. Like a higher outlook, you know. Yeah. Yeah, y'all know I love it. I handle my business, so God bless me, you know. Move me to lovely places. You know, all I gotta do is walk, like homie said, move slow feet don't eat. You know, sometimes slow motion is better than no motion. I can go from 0 to 100, baby, real quick. But, you know, you really want to think and do your homework. You don't want to eat 100 times. You want to eat 2 or 3 times, but it's like you ate 1,000,000,000 times. You know? Why would I go for a gazelle when I can have an elephant? Like I'm on here with you. Let me see what you hollering at. You know I'm from Oakland, baby. I'm from the town. Where you from? Oakland, smoking. Hey, just now finished my poke. Got another poke. You know he from the town because the nigga smoking Newport menthols. Look, you see, look, that's menthol, baby. You know he a real smoker. Could go in the house to show you the weed, but I don't want to burn up the spot. We walking. She gonna come out. I have her grab the weed. That ain't important. Important is for you to get my number. I'm gonna type it in the phone. I don't even look, man. You know, a city up on the hill can't be hidden, right? Closed mouth can't get fed, right? Okay. Then I'm about to go. I'm about to text it on the thing right now. Slow feet don't eat. You know I'm fast, baby. You know I'm fast. We just now we got back to the point. Hecka fast. Okay, come on. I'm trying to get on YouTube so I can text you this number. Let me see. I get a zip for $75 right now. Some fire. 2 zips, 150. 3 zips, 225. 4 zips, 300. 16 zips, 800. Right now, I got love. I'm an OG. Shit, I've been buying weed for decades. The clubs know me. I done had cannabis cards. Everybody know me. You see, I'm out here broad daylight, hands in the phone, slipping and shit, leaking. You know, they love me. Hey, y'all don't see me get stopped and frisked and none of this shit. Oh shit, I hit the wrong thing. Come on. Come on, YouTube. Money on the linear.
This right here is my fucking baby.
Let me see. I gotta get to my live stream. They gonna show me it, then I'm gonna drop it in. See, that's how you know I got two phones. I'm out here networking, man. I got two phones, passport book, passport card, real ID, G license. Bro, we with the movement, and I'm known to put in work. Give me a witness. I'm with the business, and I'm known to put in work. Give me a witness, just like we was up in church. Physical fitness, like the way you make it jerk, like with the quickness. Hurry up and go berserk. I'm with the business, and I'm known to put in work. Give me a witness, just like we was up in church. You can call me right now on this phone. Look, that's me. You can call me right now. Oh, there go my wifey. I'm about to hop in the G-Ride. Look, she gonna pull over for me. Look, you know I can make a move. I'm running around and you swoop and get me. Oh, shit. See how I knew to come back around to the street? Don't walk down, walk up. Hey, love. You grabbed the weed? Watch how tight this bud is. Ooh, you got coffee? We mobbing, y'all. Let me show you the weed. I knew it was the reason I was saving that fat bud. This from my one partner. This ain't the. But look how tight it is. Stinky. Look how. Ooh, you see the hairs? Oh my god. Oh, stinky stink. Look in there, man. Look in there, buddy. Oh yeah. You know it's official when you get the pack. I don't do no jaws, bro. What ain't playing? Cause maybe my phone connected. Or it ain't. Put on my seatbelt. Oh shit. You didn't need sidekick? Don't stop. What they gonna do next? How they gonna do it? Oh, she bumping. I better shut it down before they get me for a copyright. All right, y'all, we out.